Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Piotr Fisner. How you doing, guys? Hello. So we got a PC here, as you see, and we got a new board which came because we had an issue with this one. If you follow this YouTube channel, you know what I'm talking about. One customer has brought in a PC, and we've seen that the power supply gives the power. All volts are present, yes, and you can switch on this power supply by connecting green and black wire inside the ATX connector. Yes, here, this ATX2 connector. So green and black on this side, and this was lighting up all the system, so it's fine. And then 5 volts and 12 volts as well were present on that time, yes. But unfortunately, when we tried to do it through the main board by the power button, it couldn't switch on the how we call it, the power on. So we know that I've just placed the processor. It's a weird that it doesn't have any pad here. That's, for me, it's abnormal. For me, literally, there should be one pad here, and then this pad would be to this. So either somebody did a bad job here who've done it, or it was like this. But for me, it's not native, like not original build, for me at least, yes. The way I see it built, it should contain here a pad, and then this would stretch the surface. But anyways, I'll let customer know that it's, for me, not looking the best way, but that's all I can do. It is how it is, and I don't want to modify unless customer will ask me to do so. Just the level of heat transfer could be better, just if I would do it my way. So yeah, I need to leave this choice to the customer. And what else? Yeah, so okay, so when I did try to power it up when power supply was inside and then short the green and black, it still didn't want to turn on the main board. So there might be an issue with firmware, there might be an issue with just the BIOS chip, yes, there might be another issue on the board, but I said to the customer, look, I can chase those problems and charge you by an hour £30, or I can just literally get another board for 60 quid from eBay, and you know, we can check it then with this new board, or we can order for £15 about cheaper board from China and look in the same board, but you know, it's £15 difference, and customer have decided to pay the £60 version, so that's mean from the UK, rather than wait God knows how long, you know, for the China delivery. Yes, so well, decision is customers. I'm not here to judge. For me in person, it's better to turn over this quicker than slower, and probably for the customer is the same. That's CPU fan here. Let's connect CPU fan. Okay, that's a bit odd, but I could let it go through this hole here. But it's not, even if it's like that, it won't connect. It's free spin anyway. So we've got this, and now I can add the RAM. I didn't check if the BIOS is in the reset mode or regular. I don't believe. Not many boards are doing it when they are selling new. Most are selling the regular. Okay, anyways, let me put it inside. Oh, this is on the way. Okay, so maybe let's give us some light. Let's give us some light. I was opening my one and I was cleaning my one, and I can say was a lot of dust there inside, yes. If this video won't be too long, I'll show you, because I've got it. I get it there. Okay, so, oh, we need backplate. We need backplate. So yeah, it came with one. Happy days. Let's install it. The only thing which was surprising me, it was that there is a VGA connector. But it is what it is, and there's only one way to find out what's wrong. Is it only, and hopefully only power, the board, or there is something else with this? And that wouldn't be nice for the customer, because then the question is how much the cost would go up. So I'd say better not. Better no other cost, so the customer won't be paying for it. I see that somebody has mounted here this rather than mounted over there, and this is loose. So let's do it the right way. Let me take it out and let's do it the right way, because I don't like to leave it for the customer and then have this in my head that, oh, I could do better. Oh, I could do better. If this won't hold the thread, the thread if won't hold, that's okay. At least I tried. At least I'm okay with myself. But for now it's okay. It doesn't go well, but it's going stiff. Okay, almost there. Okay, cool. Happy days. Aye. Okay, it wasn't great, but to be true, it did do the job. Did the job. Okay, so you get plus 12 volts. Let's connect it up front, because I do believe I'll make it with a screw. Okay. Now we can take it out. Take it out. Right, if you follow this channel, you know which PC it is. If you don't follow, the issue was clearly with a main board, and I couldn't do anything because customer decided to not chase the problem and order the board. So I will ask customer if I can leave this board and maybe in my spare time, which I don't have at the minute, but maybe in the future if more lucky I will have it. Then I could check it out. What's the problem? It's a low budget board. It's not something really dear. Okay, so I'm leaving this screw here. Oh, you don't see it. Sorry guys. Okay, so I'm leaving this screw here, and I'll do this new one. Why? Because I've got a graphic card which goes there, and that should give us the connection here stronger than we'd have normally. And I see that this one could go out as well, but anyways, okay, so what do we have here? It's looking like a USB to be true. No, that's HD audio. I would be wrong. Okay, so that's audio. What's that's for the power connector and HDD and so on. So that's sysfan. So no, we don't need sysfan. All we need is an audio. Well, that would be an audio. Okay, yeah, that's audio. Aye, that's audio. Okay. So this way. Brand new board. Oh, it's looking at least like a new one. Doesn't have any dust signs or anything. Okay, let's connect now those, which will be power button reset. That's what I'm the most interested in. Okay, I can guess based on my experience with them, but I'd rather read it than guess it. And that should be power. But where is the chart? not showing literally. Okay, I'll connect the HDD. That's HDD, and again I don't know which one is plus, which one is minus. So plus is on this side, so I'll take it that it's out. Now HDD, that's power LED. Okay, power LED will be plus green, and that's from my experience. I'm only doing it because I cannot say that it's probably it is written somewhere, but I don't want to waste my time. Now only the reset and the power. So the power should be here and the reset should be over there. If no, I've made them opposite, so it's okay. That's USB 3, and okay, I see now. Now I see where is USB 3 connection. Okay, that's cool. Now the SATA connector. Which one is SATA? Like a this walk out. Why you did detach from the rest? Okay, that's all the connectors for power on, power button, and so on. I don't see which one is which SATA. I would rather, is it 1, or if it's 0, 0, that's SATA 2. Okay, so let's do on the inner one. Oh, that's the opposite. Okay, really? That's, you count the line cable nicely. Okay, that's fine. Now let's do the graphic card. Ooh, that's nasty. Okay. Okay, cool. Happy days. This doesn't come with an additional power cable here anywhere, so we don't need that. All we need is one screw here, and we can test it if it will power on or not. No, this is loose as well. I'll grab maybe this, but or take it out and then I can do it. It's not mandatory to do it now. I just want to have it stable for the test. And plus, if this will power on, because we don't know, it should in theory. So okay, let's go up here. Sorry for the noises. Okay. Okay, let's get power cable. That's one. No, wrong cable. Wrong. That's used. So yeah, another one. I've organized my cables, but they are not ideal yet. There is still to be modified here. Just that I've got a one really stubborn customer which don't want to pick up his TV, and I've got another customer which for the last few days doesn't connect with me as well. I would rather get that TV off my shoulder. But it is what it is, guys. Not always customers are willing to pick up their stuff. Okay. So let's check the HDMI now. Okay, let's check this one. Okay, so I can switch to this scene. No, to this video capture. To this. Okay, so I'm switching to the webcam. Can I add to this here video capture? Okay, whatever, and we can call it HDMI. Okay, that's not H-track, that's USB video. What? Okay, can I? No, that's wrong. I don't. Guys, I'm trying to help you guys, literally, I mean it, and it's just a pain. Okay, anyway, what I can do only is I can just power it on first and see if that will be a power, and that's not a power, and that's one. So I need to swap the power with the reset, because in that case it's the opposite way. Okay, so that's reset and power. Okay, and now still nothing. Ah, I'm dumb. Maybe I would connect first the main power and from the power supply. Yes, that would be a smart move, because if you don't have power, how you can do it? But again, now reset buttons can be swapped, because I thought I did wrong, because I was guessing this, and because of that, come on. Okay, now, yeah, now we get a power. Look, let me switch to the, oh, but it's switching off for some reason. Okay, it's just boot up, that's fine. Let's switch to the to this, because it could be few restarts and then power up. Yeah, and it started. Okay, very good. So what do we have here? We don't have a power, and yeah, couldn't start properly. Enter to try again. Guys, all I need now is a keyboard, but we see that this computer is working, so let me grab some keyboard. Hopefully, you know, no further issues with this computer. So let me, okay, and let's switch again to the view we had. So presenter to try again. Okay, let's try. Guys, I'll switch to this view and I'll look for the mouse. Oh. See, it's a problem here that I can't fix everything, and I can't do everything like tidy up and so on. It's too much and too little. You know, I'm alone with it, and sometimes only my wife or my mom can help me. Now I thought my wife will help me during the weekend, and she didn't have time. So yay, 3 jobs which I thought will be done haven't been done. So again, I will be working 7 days. Okay, let me switch to the, oh, universe ran into the problem, need to restart. Happy days, yes. So I'll need to reinstall whole operating system probably here. Okay, it doesn't show anything on the display, which is not nice. Checking out the cable management, which require a little improvement here, and one USB is not connected as well, so some USBs might not work. I'll connect it as well. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is it requires a bit more attention, this computer, but should be fine. Fingers crossed only the rest of the hardware is okay. It's fine. Okay, connect. Okay, now it's connected, so all the USBs are now connected. Guys, I think I will leave it here, because what's the value for you right now? That's only installing operating systems, so I need to speak to the customer anyway. All I wanted to show is that at the previous episode of this computer, I thought it's a main board. We've ordered the main board, and it turns out that I was right. It is a main board issue. And how did I know it? Because I did check that the power supply was given voltage to all of the devices, and all those fans are working on a 12 volt, yes, rail. So we could get them running when I shorted this green and black, just to sum up, and because of that I knew it's okay. I didn't only know which components could be faulty or good, so I said to the customer that we can risk it by replacing the main board to not spend time on fixing this board. Now I don't like to throw things away, so I would attempt a repair on this board, but yes, but if customer wants to give it to me, if customer doesn't want to give it to me, then it's a problem. What I've seen bent pins, but no, it was just angle of the light. But yeah, so what I want to say is I would love to see why this board doesn't take a 3.3 power rail, which then should manage this through the chip and give it back to the power button. When you press it, it should send the information back through to the power supply to start whole power supply, and the sequence of post power on self-test. Yes, so yes, that's how it's working. Yes, and that's how it should work. So I don't know what's wrong. Is it the firmware? Is it BIOS chip? Is it something else? No idea. But if customer will give it to me, I will try to find the time in the next month or two and figure out the fault. Yes, that's it guys in this episode. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. If you did like the video, as always, here's likes to use, and if possible, let's fix them all. Take care. Bye bye.